and welcome back to our lesson. And this is a continuation from our previous discussion. On the last video, we have discussed our first method, the message objective using sponsored message. And on this video, we are going to discuss the second method, the message objective using clicks to messenger. All right, so let's get it on. Let's go back to our messenger flow. All right. So this is our messenger flow. And then this is our Facebook ad. So let's go back to our campaign and then let's build another one. So I'm just going to turn this off for now. Then I'm going to create a new campaign. And then as usual, we are going to use the message objective again because this is our second method. But this one, we are going to use clicks to messenger, right? And then continue. And after that, let's just say this is, I want to send to warm targets. And then for this one, instead of choosing the sponsored message, we are going to use clicks to messenger. And then I'm not going to define the audience and I'm not going to define the placements and the budgets because that is not the point of this video. Again, I am not going to define the audience. I'm not going to define the placement and schedule because that is not the point of this video. You can just define the audience, your placement, and your budget on your own. The point of this video is so that you would know or you would learn how to connect the your chatbot flow with Facebook ads using the basic settings. And in this example, we are using clicks to messenger as our second method. All right, so let's click continue. Now let's compose our ad message. So choose the right page. It's very important not to forget we must choose the right page for our campaign because our messenger bot is connected to a specific page. So when we ran our ads, we must not use any other page. We must use the page that we have used on our chatbot flow. So let's name this as clicks to messenger ad. All right. After that, we can choose between the formats for this example. And this is optional only. It's really up to you. I'm going to use an image and then let's just use this for now. Okay, so let's just say this is a sample ad text description. Again, this is optional, guys. I don't want you to copy this on your ad. This is for example purposes only. And then the headline, connect to messenger, whatever. So define your ad headline here. Again, this is optional, guys. Don't copy what I put in here word for word, letter for letter, because this is optional. It's really up to you. But when it comes to defining the message template, this is where this is where I would need your attention. So because this is the one that defines the connection between the Facebook ad campaign and our chatbot flow. So you can use existing if you have already an existing flow, but I really suggest that you use or you create a new flow. So in this case, I'm gonna use create new flow and then I'm gonna create a chat conversation. So for us to for us to be faster with our lesson, let's just use the message that I have composed from the previous video. So I think this is the message. Okay, so I'm just gonna reuse this message to make our lessons faster. So this is optional. This is specifically for our lesson only. Okay, I don't want you to, copy paste everything based on what you have seen in this lesson. Okay. All right. So we have our greetings. And after that, we are going to define our questions. So in this case, guys, since we are using the clicks to messenger, then it is important that we use, or the only option that we have is to use this one, the quick reply. So this is where our keyword technique comes in. So let's just first define our question. So I want to visit store. So example, this is our first question. I want to visit store. And then the second question is I want to view categories. All right, so that is our second question. I want to view categories. And then the third one is I want to chat with an agent. Okay, I want to chat with an agent. So we have three questions here. Okay, any of the buttons below. So this will serve as our keyword. Well, it is supposed to be. You can compose this as a question, or you can compose this as a call to action. In this case, I'm going to use the call to action format instead of a question. So this will become our keyword. So we have three keywords here. I want to visit store, I want to view categories, and then I want to chat with an agent. And this is the exact keyword that we are going to use on our bot. So you have to copy letter for letter, word for word. And if you use capital in here, then you must use capital also on your keyword. So just copy to be safe so that you can avoid typographical errors. Just copy all of the questions that you have typed in here. And then when you go back to your flow, what you need to do is you are going to create a keyword trigger. So since this is visit store, I want my subscriber to go on this flow. So again, this is where the new message set element plays a key factor. So let's open up our dock menu, go to actions, and then drag and drop a trigger element. And then let's connect it to triggers. And then let's define this trigger. We are going to use keyword. And then let's paste the exact keyword here. All right. You must use the exact keyword. Letter for letter per letter, word per word. And then connect your trigger on this one. So if I use this, if I connect the trigger element on this new message set, then whenever our subscriber clicks this button, I want to visit store, then the first message that our subscriber will receive is this one. Please click visit store. All right. So the next keyword is I want to view categories. I'm gonna highlight and copy all of that. And then I want my subscriber to receive this message. So this is the exact message that I want my subscriber to receive. So that's why I want to connect my trigger element on the reference. So I'm going to open, or I'm just going to right click. I'm going to find the triggers here and then connect the trigger on the reference element. And then let's define our trigger. And then let's use keyword and then paste the keyword here and then click OK. So make sure that you have copied everything word per word and then letter per letter. So after that, let's use the third keyword, which is this one. Right click, copy, and then go back here. And then I want my subscriber to receive this message. Got it? Please type your inquiry below. So it means that since I want my subscriber to receive this message, then I would connect my trigger element to this new message set. So I'm going to create a new trigger element and then connect it on the triggers here. Define the trigger as a keyword and then paste the keyword here and then OK. I'm going to save my flow. All right, so our flow has been saved. We can now go back and then we can click save and finish. And after that, let's review our ad and then click confirm. Okay, let's wait until our ad has finished. Okay, publishing 1:3, 3:3. Okay, very good. So our ad has been published successfully. So let's go back to the ad creative level and then open up our ad by clicking the preview. And after that, open this up and then click preview message. Then let's go back to our profile. And as you can see, this is the ad that we have created. So if I click I want to visit store, then it should be connected to um, our bot. And as you can see, this is the exact message that I want my subscriber to receive. And if we click I want to view categories, then as you can see, the keyword has triggered this message. And if our subscriber clicks I want to chat with an agent, then got it. This is the exact message that we want our subscribers to receive. Okay, so that's how you do it. So that's it for this video. I hope you learned a lot in this method. And for the next video, we are going to discuss our third method. So we have already discussed the first method, message objective sponsored message. We have also discussed the second method, message objective clicks to messenger. And we are going to discuss the third method, conversion objective. So see you on the next video.